Hello, I'm Sophia, and today I'm gonna present about most breakthroughs in medicine that change human life. So the first one I wanted to talk about is vaccines and immunology. What is vaccine? It is a biological preparation containing antigens, pathogens that have been weakened, inactivated, or partly broken down. And when we introduce into our body, like we get more healthy, and also vaccines stimulate the immune system to produce antibodies to fight against the pathogen without causing disease and helping the body remember and protect us against the actual pathogen in the future. And I will let you know who invented the vaccine. The person that invented vaccine is Dr. Edward Jenner. He was born on 49 and died when 1823. He is a British general practitioner and surgeon. He was instrumental in inventing humanity first vaccine, and you can see this is his photo. I have already sent you here. And now we're gonna talk about the breakthrough. On 1796, Dr. Edward Jenner is the first person who invented vaccines. He successfully tested a smallpox vaccine by taking pus from cowpox and injected it into a young boy. And if you don't know cowpox, it is a name of a very popular disease in that time, in the 18th centuries of countries in Europe, and it is also very causing bad heat impact. And you can see also this is a picture of a patient with smallpox on their face. And the result, Phillips developed immunity and did not contract smallpox after being exposed to the pathogen. And you can see Dr. Edward Jenner took cowpox first from the milkmaid named Sarah Nelmes and injected it into an 8-year-old boy named Philip. So I wouldn't let you know about the effect of vaccine. It has lots of different kinds of effect, but I will show you some forming effect here. The first one is effective disease. It helps our body quickly detect and eliminate pathogens upon actual contact. The next one is reduce severity, reduce the risk of hospitalization, serious complications, or death due to the disease. Otherwise, protect the community. It creating herd immunity prevent the spread of pathogen who those cannot be vaccinated. Too easy to understand that this one, it means that the person who did not get the vaccine will not get disease from other sick people if they have vaccine. And the final one is eliminated the epidemic. It helped control and eradicate many dangerous diseases throughout history and such as smallpox, like I say. Where does the vaccine name come from? I think this is an interesting part. The word vaccine is originated from the Latin word is vacca, its meaning is the cow. I think you heard this word a lot. And coincidence that vaccinia has the meaning is cowpox disease, a very popular disease in that time. And so, but at first Dr. Edward, he decided to call vaccine as vaccine inoculation. But till 1881, scientist Louis Pasteur proposed that the word vaccine be used for all subsequent types of immunizations in honor of Edward Jenner's great contribution. So now we're gonna have the name vaccine to call. I will show you some famous scientists who invented vaccines to prevent disease. This is Louis Pasteur, Jonas Salk, and Maurice Helmet, but we won't talk about this part more details. And Yet I will talk about our country. Vietnam has faced the COVID-19 pandemic, and during the treatment period, the Ministry of Health authorized the circulation of approximately 8 types of vaccine, but here about 9 types. I don't know why. Some like AstraZeneca, developed by AstraZeneca in collaboration with the University of Oxford in the UK. That is the name. If you want to know more, you can search the information on the internet. The next one, it is germ therapy and antisepsis. What is germ therapy and antibiotics? Germ therapy is a medical principle that demonstrates that microscopic organisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites, when they enter our body, will cause specific disease. It likes the virus. When it enters our body, it causes disease. So that is like meant the easy meaning. Before this paragraph shift, humanity they believed that disease was caused by bad air like misma or an imbalanced bodily fluids. But like too easy to understand this part, the human they understand that the air around us causes disease, not like the virus or fungi. So that is why we have the breakthrough. Louis Pasteur and scientist Robert Koch demonstrated that disease-causing bacteria can, and rather than the air, spontaneously generate. I'll show you some common disinfection methods currently in use. Um, the first one is kill mold disease causing microorganisms, but does not kill bacterial spores. Or the next one is, I think it's the most common one, is using ultraviolet UV light or boiling with hot water to kill like the virus or inside our food or drink. Like many family in our country, when we drink water, sometimes they get water from the sink, but they have to boil it again so to make sure it is healthy and did not contain any virus. Or the next one is chemical pentos. It uses alcohol 70 to 90 degree like chloride or India containing solution. The next one is antibiotics penicillin. The breakthrough. In 1928, Alexander Fleming accidentally discovered that a mold called Penicillium notatum killed bacteria in his lab disease. Later, the researchers Howard Florey and Erich Jansi successfully insulated and mass-produced it. You can see this is the picture of Alexander Fleming. He was the first to discover antibiotics, especially is penicillin, like I said, and which was used to treat patients during World War II. Subsequently, a research team from the University of Oxford collaborated on the production of penicillin, thereby providing humanity with a method of treatment. Here's some main classification to help you understand more. Like penicillin have two main types, penicillin V and penicillin G. Penicillin V can be used for milder cases or when greater safety for the patient is required. And penicillin G is often preferred in more severe or deeper infection. The effect of penicillin. The first one is help respiratory and ear, nose, and throat infections. Here is the name of the disease, so I will not say it long. The next one help for skin and soft tissue infections. Third one is specific infections like syphilis or gonorrhea. And the final one is disease prevention. Prevent recurrence of rheumatic fever or prevent infection before minor surgery. I show you a fact. This is Dr. Đặng Văn Ngữ. He was known as the penicillin professor of our country, and thanks to his research in French, and he brought his studies on penicillin back to his country, and saving the lives of countless soldiers during the war. And the final one I want to talk about is X-rays. What is X-rays? An X-ray is a type of high-energy light that passes through soft tissues but absorbed by dense materials like bone, producing an image of structure inside your body. It is the most common and oldest form of medical imaging, the first discovered by physicist Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen on November 8, 1895, and I think that X-rays it is also like the most important like breakthrough in the medical history. It helps lots of patients. And here is the breakthrough. The discovery of X-rays by Wilhelm Röntgen in 1855 was a turning point in the history of medicine and science. What began as a chance observation in a laboratory quickly became one of the most important medical tools of the modern era, transforming the way that we diagnose and treat disease. This is the birthday of Wilhelm Röntgen. He was born on 1845 and died on 1923, the first person who invented the X-ray. I will show you some effects of them. The first one, it helps bone damage detection, accurately identify the location of fractures, discolorations, or arthritis. Also, it helps diagnose of respiratory disease, early detection of lung lesions such as pneumonia, tuberculosis, or pleural effusion. The next one is also important in economy is airport security checks, scanning luggage and cargo for weapons, explosives, or contraband. The final one is scan for foreign objects such as metal fragments and glass shards inside the packet product. And the final part of this presentation, how X-ray changed human life. It changed a lot, like revolution, disease, diagnosis, or laying the foundation of advanced diagnostic imaging techniques, or opening a new area in cancer treatment and changing the minds about radiation safely. And that's all about my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Don't stop the share the presentation. Don't stop the sharing, Sophia, because it's cover a lot of information. So we might need to go through it again. Okay. First of all, there's a lot of spelling problem, a lot of pronunciation problem in here. Um, some new words that you pronounce not correctly that we can be accept because you
Pronounce the Sophia pretty much pronounced the iodine into idiot. That's
yes,
crazy.
exactly. I heard that word. I was huh?
Or India
I think she said India or something similar like that.
or idiot.
Iodine is the chlorine, iodine, or all of that substance in chemistry. It's
Iodine.
iodine. Okay, D-I-N-E, dine. Share the screen again, Sophia. Okay, and for the new vocabulary, I would not blame you for that, but there's some vocabulary that you should not make a mistake. For the X-ray, not X-ray. Okay, or diagnose. Diagnose is also not a new word, so you shouldn't make a mistake in it. Go back. Let's start from the vaccination effect. Okay. Now first person gonna ask and also giving comments. Peter, can you go back to the don't put it on full screen, Sophia. Put it in, get it back to
What happened?
the few first slide, Sophia.
What am I going to ask a question?
You ask first.
Question. Uh, what is the most popular medicine in the world? Most well known.
I think the most well-known medicine in the world is penicillin because it was really common, and also I think that it helps a lot of soldiers during the World War II, and it was known really well around the world.
Peter, go on. She answers the question.
Uh, I have to ask twice.
You can add at least two questions, and also let her know that the answer was correct or not, or you want to add anything about the answer.
Uh, so, uh, what about the most popular medicine in Vietnam?
The most popular medicine in Vietnam. I don't know that.
What about the question you asked, Peter? So, according to you, what the most popular one in Vietnam?
I don't know, so I'm asking.
Okay, what about all of you guys? Whenever you like get a little bit sick or even a fever or running a common flu, a common cold or the flu, or even get a cut, what would your mom or your dad would give you without going to the doctor? Anna?
They want me rest, and my mom will cook me some food, some warm food to eat, like that.
Anything that she would not give, she doesn't give you any medicine or any bills at all?
Yes, she has her own technique to uh like when I'm gone sick, then she would never give me medicine.
Hmm. What about when in the case when have you ever been having a high fever more than
Excuse me, teacher, can I restart my laptop?
sure, John, return soon.
Again, the staying error.
Okay, come back soon. Uh what about when you run into high fever or anyone in in your family? Let's say more than 39.
Um, then she, she will have her, I don't know what, like she will has her own way to like to care. I don't know, but yeah, she will also don't let me drink medicine.
My mom either like she just use some
Herbal?
no alternative medicine like warm warm water with ginger, and
Okay,
we
so you can say it's kind of herbal. This is herbal medicine, like you're gonna use some leaves, and other nature's stuff. For example, you go with honey, right? Sugar, something like that. What about bean? Bean. Uh, what kind of medicine that you would get first in your family when anyone with your family gets sick and doesn't have to go to the hospital? maybe it's uh, this was mentioned by Sophia. Okay. Who have your parents given you guys any antibiotic before? Bà, bà,
Yes.
I was asking,
Yeah.
have your parents given you guys any antibiotic before in your life?
Answer? What? Like, I think your microphone has some problem because I cannot hear very well.
Can you hear my question, Sophia?
Yes.
What was the
Okay.
question?
You said, wait, like, what something did your parents give you when you're sick? I just hear those.
Yeah.
She would give me some herbal tea or like ginger with sugar
No,
tea.
I'm not talking about the herbals, the nature thing. I'm talking about medicine. Any kind of medicine that like antibiotic that have been given to you guys.
The last
No,
time I drink medicine is 10 years ago.
That's wonderful.
me
I'm glad
too.
to
It's
hear.
been a long time and I cannot just remember the taste of
Okay.
that.
Okay,
It's
that's
kind of
good. I'm
weird,
glad
but
having a good
my
life.
family don't use those. Um, so medicine. Uh,
You have a
what?
baby sister, maybe. You have seen your parent giving her any kind of antibiotic or any kind of medicine since young.
Mm, when she got fever, like they give her a cup of
Hot water, hot
uh,
tea.
now fever reducing medication.
Okay,
No,
we
and
call it fever reduce or we call it painkiller.
I can remember that when she got a tooth decay, my father gave her a cup of reduce the pain, reduce the pain.
We call the painkiller. Okay. All right. Now let's the next one ask a question. Otherwise, we will run out of time. I think the most popular medicine that being used in Vietnam is antibiotic, and the painkiller is the one that's very popular. Whenever you get a fever or you run into even common cold or the flu, or even you have a headache or you had body ache, you would use this one because it's quick and easy, and you don't have to go to the doctor. Okay, next one to ask a question. John, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you can hear this. Can you ask the question for Sophia?
Um, how many smallpox is smallpox deadly?
I think I except actually I don't
I'm
know.
asking because I don't know if a smallpox vaccine is necessary or not. It's
Yes, I
very
don't know
necessary.
Actually, I don't know the exactly numbers, but I guess it's
No, you
about
don't need the numbers. Is it deadly or not?
deadly.
Oh my gosh.
It was deadly now. It was deadly in the past, or it's deadly now, Sophia?
I think that in the past because now I don't have that disease anymore.
Next question. What what vaccine cures rabies? Rabies.
Can you repeat again?
What vaccine cures rabies?
Maybe you can write the name of the vaccine out down, John. Right on the screen.
I said it in the chat box.
Yes, you mean who invented it?
I mean, I the name of the vaccine. I'm curious to know.
I don't know too, but I just know Louis Pasteur is the person who invented it.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
So it's Louis Pasteur super vaccine.
So do you have the answer, John, or you just didn't know too?
I'm curious to know, so I don't know the answer.
Well, I think I don't exactly keep pay attention on the name of the vaccine because we normally call the vaccine name based on the effect, what it killed. Like we would call the chicken pox vaccinated, chicken pox vaccine, unless if we know the country that produced that vaccine, then we would call also the name of the countries. Okay, next one, Julie.
My question.
Yes, please.
Um. Uh. uh, Why? Why is antibiotic resistance a serious problem?
I did not hear you clearly. Can you repeat again or write in the chat box?
I will write for you.
Julie was asking why what? Oh, I like these questions. I was about to ask the same. Sophia, did you see the question?
Wait, I have to log out the screen because I didn't see it. Wait.
Okay, why is antibiotic resistance is a serious problem?
I didn't even knew the word antibiotic resistant.
The antibiotic is what you just talked about, the most popular one. Okay, resistant. And do you understand what resistant mean?
Not
Okay, resist mean you try to fight back. So resistant is a noun to describe that you refuse to accept something. So our body to refuse the antibiotic, for example.
I understand right now. And I think that antibiotic resistance is a serious problem because the penicillin it is the first antibiotic resistant in the world. And before that, many people died during the disease or even the war happens in each countries. And if there are no antibiotic resistant available there, the world are getting many people die with different kinds of reasons, and the world will become I think if we don't have it, The world will become soon as like a place with dead people, and antibiotic resistance is very important since Alexander Fleming first time invented it. And yeah, many people are grateful because of that, and he saved many lives.
Julie, wanna add the answer, Julie, because this is interesting question. I hope you have good answer too.
It not quite right.
Okay, so move on to the next question. The second one,
Uh,
please.
because antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria become resistant to antibiotics. It can make infection harder to treat and increase the risk of serious illness.
Okay, very good. Normally, this when would this could happen, Julie? On any patient? What kind of patient? What happened to the screen? Uh, when would the antibiotic resistance happen? Do you know?
Can you write it?
When antibiotic resistance happen? When can you observe it?
You use too much antibiotic, and then your body resistant against the antibiotic. Did I think right?
Um, quite close. Okay, this one is serious problem and it happened. Normally, you can see very clearly on the body that have history with some allergy problem. They have allergy problem in history. What maybe family DNA problem. I can see it very clearly. Okay, we're going to be back in next 5 minutes, guys. Back in 5 minutes, okay? And we're gonna move on with the second question from Julie. Sophia is out.